Hello everybody and welcome back to Terraria. I was about to say like Robocraft or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I've officially learned where my spawn point is right here. Which I'm a little ways off. I had a pretty bad guess. Anyways, let's see. This time I'm gonna add doors so I don't have to keep doing that. Let's see. I'm gonna stop saying let's see. Eventually. There we go. 2 doors. Can I just get over here? No, okay, that didn't work, but who cares? Just leave. There we go. 1 door. And 2 doors. There we go. Now I don't have to deal with the whole breaking down my wall to get through anywhere. And then, since we're here, I don't actually think I need the crafting table to make this. Wood platforms. What wood platforms do is, in this case here, I place them down, and I don't have to jump over this anymore, and I can go through the wood platform. Still a little high. I'll leave it like that for right now. Anyway, what I'm planning on doing now is trying to get enough iron. Is that what I have? Yeah. Trying to get enough iron to make a... Ah, crap. I can't think of what it's called right now. It'll come to mind eventually. An anvil. See? Came to mind eventually. But first, there's something that I want to talk about, and being right here, it's perfect time. There are these things, well, there are floating islands in this game. I'm cheating a little bit. Hear me out. I'm using a map to see what's all around. Yeah, I know that's cheating, but if I didn't have this map, this would go on forever. So, I'm using the map just to speed up. I don't know if how long I'll keep it. I'm definitely just keeping the map so that I can see where certain things are so I can get them earlier. Like with the floating islands, you have to basically guess where they are. They're not always above a high point. They're not that easy to find. They're always in the same level. So if you really want to, you can go up a certain height and basically just make a huge sky bridge, which is basically what I'm doing here, and climb and make that huge sky bridge and all the way across the map. Sorry, I keep wanting to say something and then rethinking about how I'm saying the sentence, but you can make a huge sky bridge that goes all the way across the map and find them, or you can just cheat like I am. And here's the problem with what I'm doing. These guys hurt right now. They hurt a lot. Wait a minute, what the hell? Really? A happy status? Okay. I didn't know about that. And since we're so high up in the air, you can actually float a little bit. Nope, get in the door. Now, in these treasure chests, you have certain things. I came for this. Well, I came for everything, but... No. Loot all. I came for the sword. Because screw the copper sword. I have... What is it called? The terrible... Well, it's the Star Fury, but I got the terrible version, which means... minus 14% attack damage, minus 13 size, and minus 15 knockback. Great. But that's not the reason you have the Star Fury. It's a sword that summons stars. That's where it gets its name from. It's a good long-range attack for early game because I can just sit here in the building and kill all these harpies. This is so evil. There we go. The only problem is, of course, stars don't go through things. What I mean, it'd be a little cheap if I was underground and used the star. Ah, never mind. Scratch what I said. I guess if the star were to have already spawned. Don't die yet. There we go. Yeah, if the star is to spawn where there's already something, I guess it can go through it. Like here, it shouldn't be going through that island, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain. And yeah, I guess that this could be considered cheating because I'm using a map to know where the floating islands are. But again, like I said, you want me sitting here for hours on end trying to find these floating islands because I'm just building this huge bridge that goes across the whole world. That doesn't sound fun to me, and I don't want to go through that. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Sue me. And it's not like I'm going around and using the map too much. I'm only using it for certain things like that. So I can see where I'm going. To find those stupid freaking floating islands, because again, like I said, they're random and they don't always spawn that close to the spawn point. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think that you get a different amount of floating islands depending on the size of the world. This is a small world because I'm only one person, there's only one person playing, so I don't need a large world, even though on my normal file, I'm an idiot and play on the large world. They set up all these different worlds just so during multiplayer stuff, if say you have one to three people, you can play on the medium world. And there'll be enough items to go around for everybody so that nobody's under-equipped. I don't know if that's a problem in the small worlds where if you have 2-3 people playing along in one game, if there's not enough items to go around. I'm so used to using the grapple hooks. You can actually make grapple hook in the game where it's as it sounds. You can basically grapple hook anywhere. And in that situation, I would have jumped in, used the grapple hook so I could hold onto there and cut everything down around me. Oh yeah, you. Might as well. And I did, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did also learn some treasure chest locations, but again, that's mainly for speed reasons. If I didn't do this, it would take me several days to find these things. And again, I'm not gonna do it all the time. I'm only found certain treasure chests around. It's not like I went out and found some of the more important items. And usually the more important items are down really low, so I won't be able to get them until later anyways. Get up here so I can grab that shooting star. There we go. By the way, don't kill too many of the demon eyes. You'll know why I say that sometime later. I hope sometime later. I hope I don't get really... Well, I haven't gotten unlucky yet, and normally it would already spawn by now. One, the boss is just a big eye. And I want to say, if you kill too many of the eyes, it has a chance of spawning. I don't remember exactly how many, but I do know that it does have a chance of spawning. Come on, just please stay. You know what? Screw it. There we go. I'm using the sword for light. There we go. And let's see, is there anything I need to make right now? Can't really do anything because I don't have any iron. I'm gonna go out. Search for things. Ooh! Another fallen star. Is that what? Yeah, it's actually called a fallen star. Good. I guessed correctly. I didn't exactly remember what it was called. Oh, another one. Ooh, a fallen star. I'm not going any further, so that's stupid eye. Hey, you should be blind. You don't have a pupil. Shouldn't be able to see me at all. And that's the treasure chest that I already looted, which I'm gonna grab it, because I'm gonna need some treasure chests. I should have grabbed the other one, now that I think about it, because I'm gonna need some so that I can store items that I don't need at the moment, or don't need at all and just don't feel like throwing stuff away. That's not that far of a drop. Good. In this game, an item that might seem useless at first actually ends up having a use later, because there's a lot of crafting of old items. Oh wow, I forgot that change. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I see it now. I know. Again, I said I found a couple of these treasure chests, and I found some that aren't too far off the beaten path, because I would eventually find them. Again, it just speeds up the whole process if I do this now. And I don't even have to go in there. Oh yeah, this. Allows me to collect vines. I think that's what it says. Yeah, collect vine ropes from vines. Good. Meaning, I hope that... Ooh. Sorry about that. Ugh. Ew, that tasted disgusting. Get up! Come on. Get up there. You know you want to. You know what? Fine. Be that way. This should literally be enough. Thank you! These vines right here. Now, it's, from what I understand, if I... There we go! Vine rope. So if I destroy those now, I get an item instead of just being an annoying thing that gets in my way. Because the vines actually block out light. So they're not just decoration, they actually do something. If I recall, the last... Oh, great. Oh, I'm not gonna die before I grab this. The last treasure chest I really remember. Did I grab anything that's in... no! No, of course not. You know what, I should also grab the treasure chest. I was hoping that I grabbed something like a potion or something, except for this one right here. There are several different potions. This one, as it says, you emit light. Basically, you're a torch. And I walked into that like an idiot. Okay, I'm just gonna die. Okay, that works. I wanted to get back to spawn anyways. And thankfully, since I have doors... Yay, let's drop down. Okay, what I want to find now is... Well, let's grab some more copper so I can finally make some copper armor. To have something at least. Because some defense is better than no defense. Come on. You know what? Let's get rid of that. So I can focus on what I want to cut and what I want to mine. I don't have any of those yet. Later on, you end up getting things like... Oh, there's nothing really down there. You end up getting glow sticks. Glow torches. Yeah. Torches that glow. Wait, don't they all? Glow sticks. And in those, with those, you can have light underwater. Usually, if you, like in real life, if you have a torch underwater, it goes out. So the glow sticks are very useful. They're also dropped by jellyfish. Which, if you are in the need of glow sticks, that's how you get them. You also get them from treasure chests a lot, too. You know, I should just make a rope that comes all the way down instead of wall jumping. Wait a minute. Oh, well, they're the Hermes boots, of course. They make me run faster, I forgot. Yeah, these boots here. Oh. Oh, no. They're flurry boots instead of Hermes, sorry. Anyways, let's make some more copper bars. And... Is that enough? Yes! An iron. The iron anvil. I can't place it there. Oh, hold on. Let me do something real quick. No. I want to move the workbench. I don't want to destroy the floor. Move the workbench slightly closer. Just so I have more room in here. There we go. Now with that, I can make... Oh yeah, I forgot tungsten. I grabbed some of those whenever I opened the treasure chest up here. If you press M, you get this screen, a map screen. So you can see what you've already covered. Or discovered, that's a better word. And you can also see where you died. Yay! That's not morbid at all. Okay, like I said, gonna make some armor. And that's wood. I wanted copper armor. Great, I don't have enough copper for that. I don't have to waste time on you. I can just send my stars to kill you. There we go. Come on, star. Get the right angle. Go this way. No. Screw you, star. Get over here. No. I didn't go over here because... Well, oh, hold on. There's copper right here. Never mind. Scratch that. I stopped where I did because of certain situations on the surface, because the slimes are pretty dangerous right now on their own. With the Star Fury, I don't have to worry too much anymore, but going over here into the desert. The desert has... Let me get over that. And don't take any damage? Okay, good. The desert has, can spawn, these guys. which have 70 health, as you can tell. Which isn't that good. Come on. Oh, and dragonflies, of course. Get away, you stupid dragonfly. They all have a decent amount of health for right now, and, well, they do a decent amount of damage. Oh, and I'm already getting into... Ugh. Sorry about that. Hair got into my mouth. I might as well wear it. Don't I look goofy? But I didn't think it was over here. I thought it was... no, there's one to each side. Never mind. What I'm talking about... Oh, hello, ugly. Great. Spiders. No, thank you. Get away. Die. Stupid spider. I hate spiders, especially in games. But here comes... I don't remember what this is called. Crimson? I think that's what it's called. Basically, it's a red area that's not a very good place to go. Loot all, and run away. The Crimson is the first real area that you need to deal with. Well, I say deal with as in... It's the area that spawns your second boss, actually. Your first boss can spawn whenever, after a certain amount of time. I think there's a random chance at night it spawns. And the second boss is involved with what's in your world. In this case, I got the Crimson, where there's also another version of this, kind of like the whole Irons thing. There are two versions of what you can get. Spider! Spider, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. No, 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 no. Get away. I should not even be here anyways. But I'm kind of just risking it a little bit. No. Get away. I want to just get up here. Can you allow me to do that? You can kill me later so I can get home faster. I just want to get up here. Goodbye. Goodbye, you stupid spider. I don't care. Just get out of here. How deep is this? Oh, pretty deep. Spiders. Freaking... They're everywhere. That's why I don't like the Crimson. Give me the corruption back. That's the other version of what can be in your world. You have the Crimson, which is this red, disgusting area with spiders. The corruption doesn't have spiders, but it has giant worms. I don't know, the spiders aren't that actually hard to deal with. I just don't like seeing them. And the main reason I put myself through that... Oh, wait, there's a treasure chest down here. I didn't think there would be. And it's not very helpful. Because I already have the item that's in it. That's... Oh, okay, what's that sound? Oh, that's you. Get away, face monster. Thank you. Man, I love getting the Star Fury so early. Because I don't even have to deal with enemies. I can just stand back and use the stars. And also, it gives me a little bit of light, which is a good thing. But, back to what I was saying. The Crimson and the Corruption are basically the same. They work the same. They have different enemies, and you get different items. Kind of like the whole difference between irons. Come on. Let me get through the giant tree real quick. Come on. Thank you. And I can't wait until I have better pickaxes. This thing is so slow. Now, the reason I'm going through all this is just to see if there are any treasure chests on this level to grab. Because you never know, you can find something interesting, like a radar. what a radar does is it tells you if there's enemies around, where apparently there aren't any enemies right now. Eventually there'll be enemies around. Oh, cool. I'm real close to the jungle, a place that I shouldn't be yet. You can always tell where you are because the background changes and the music changes, which is kind of awesome. See, it says 4 enemies around. Nearby, there's 1. And I'm assuming, yep, there's 2. There's 3. Oh no, there's 6 now. Great. And I'm in a little hole that I can't get out of. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna risk the jungle a little bit. Stupid knockback. Luckily, I have a really strong sword already. Not the strongest, not what I need to deal with most of the enemies in the jungle, but I'm not going to be going in the jungle. I'm just going to be going over it. I'm not going to be going underground, where most of the really tough enemies are. As long as I stay up here, I should only have to deal with bats. Okay, that's not the way down. Good, because I can't really do much in water. Oh, and here's the ocean already. I didn't think that the ocean was already here. And there's an NPC up there that I'm not going to deal with yet. Jellyfish! See, there you go, glow sticks. I'm going to end up getting myself killed here, aren't I? Because jellyfish are not something that you... Well, they're not hard. Oh, and shark. There's my death. Yep. I did not... Well, I should have expected a shark. That's me being stupid. Wait a minute, can't... I hope I can. Can I make a bed already? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see one. Can I make iron armor or copper armor? Yes, I can finally make some copper armor. What I'm gonna do is make the chest protector. Look at me looking all snazzy already. Next, before I end this, I'm going to clean out this area a little bit. Because like I said, I'm making a basement. And what I normally do in the basement is I place all the items, place all the treasure chests and items down here. Just so because, yeah, that's great. Continue a sentence before you finish one. Or continue and finish a sentence before you start a new one. The reason I do that is just so the top area, my house, isn't crowded with everything. It's eventually... Trust me, my house up here is going to be crowded enough eventually. But having treasure chests down here and putting things that I don't need in them right now, like stone blocks, all this stuff. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. And get all this stuff out because the moment I do this and I come back, I won't have to deal with what's the word I'm looking for? I won't have to deal with doing this all over again. I can just walk up and quick stack. Which I'll show off just in a second. Well, right here you have the quick stack ability anyways, but let me hold on to that actually. But if you're standing here and you just press escape, there's this treasure chest icon here, and it quick stacks all the items to the surrounding treasure chest, so you don't actually have to be in a treasure chest to quick stack, which is good. Ooh. Let's see. Wait a minute, that should give me 2 different... Oh, I have 7. That looked like a 1. And make some more platforms here, so... No! No! Platforms, come back! Come back. Thank you. Stupid platforms. Wall jump. Gotta go up the slow and long way. Should just put rope in. It's faster. And that's what I'm gonna do after I do this. Because, like I said, the awesome thing about rope is... It's gonna... Yep, figured. Awesome thing about rope is you don't have to move after placing it. You can, as long as it keeps going down, you can place it no matter what. But if there's something blocking it, like, oh, I don't know, some torch or something like that, yeah, it doesn't exactly work out that well. Let's see. Here we go. You know what? I like playing this game so much. And I know I've already run 30 minutes, but I might just end up playing and uploading 2 videos on the weekdays just because I want to play this and get to a good point. After this, I'm gonna call it a quits though, because like I said, Oh yeah, torch here. It's not that big of a deal, but let's move that over here. There you go, so I can just put it all the way to the ground. And now I have a quick way up, instead of having to do all that wall jumping. Anyway. But like I was saying, I might just end up recording and uploading 2 videos throughout the week, just because I want to play this and want to get through it quickly. Heck, I might just sit here and record 5, 10 videos back to back, because this is... I like this game so much, and there's so much to do. I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up recording a lot of videos now, just because. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.